I don't often do two videos right in a row, but as soon as I closed off my last video, I had a realization. I realized something. I'm saying that because it's Wednesday realization. Just something funny. Anyways, I noticed that I didn't even want to do the video because I wasn't well. I woke up not well, as I say in the video. I woke up with a sore stomach. I didn't pre-game on the video. I was ill. And I was not even driven to face the day. Just really didn't feel like it. But I knew what I had to do. And that's one thing that a person with fibro just kind of has to do every single day is tell themselves, regardless of the feels, you got to go ahead and push forward. So, so I did, and I made the vid. And I had a talk with you guys. And then when I closed the video, I sat there, putting together and uploading. And just as I pressed upload, I realized my stomach doesn't hurt. I'm smiling. I'm looking forward to today, even though I have difficulties ahead of me. But in that video, I say I woke up puking. I'm nervous. I don't want to face the day. So, and yet here I am, 1/2 hour later, not even 20 minutes later, from one good-sized toke of the medicine, and the whole outlook of the day has changed. I didn't want to call this an aftermath because I didn't have a big toke. I'm not that guy. That's not my channel, and I'm not against those that do those big tokes. Because sometimes I need big tokes. When I've got a bad migraine or really bad pain, the big toke does it. So that's medical as well as fun. I want my channel to be fun, but I want it to be informative first. And I know why she's being such a pain. I haven't fed her yet this morning, and she's kind of trying to remind me that she's going to want to be on my lap unless she has food. The moment I give her food, I won't see her for the rest of the day. So she doesn't realize how not smart she is. If I want to see her, I will not feed her. Yeah, she's purring like crazy. And my dog's sitting here going, oh, I don't like it when she's up there. Yeah, so you know what? We're going to have one more toke of that death bubba because it worked so beautifully. Yes, it's going to make me a little tired. Um, Drowsiness from a medicine is not the end of the world, but changing from not even wanting to face the day to actually enjoying the day is beautiful. Cheers. And cats disappear if you go. Yeah, she's licking her lips. Licking her lips more. She isn't moving yet. I think she's quite content. Sometimes she goes away. There she goes. Sometimes she goes away with that. Sometimes she doesn't. She runs away. I'd never chase her with more. She stayed there. She likes it. Okay. Well, and that's what I want to do. That's my channel. Is sometimes we're going to have a little fun. Sometimes we're going to learn a little something. Sometimes we're just going to share little tidbits. Little tidbits like the fact that you can wake up feeling absolutely horrible and change that. My posts on fibromyalgia reach out there. Reach out like crazy. There are a lot of people out there with this happening. I really, really strongly suggest that anybody with fibro should be on a cannabis regimen, and it should be a rotating one. This is not scientific, although it's based on some scientific knowledge that I've learned from reading all about how fibro seems to be the not even early suggestions, the midpoint of they've started really researching fibro a couple of years ago when it was finally claimed as a real and viable disease with just no origin point. Now they seem to have narrowed down the origin point to being a broken endocannabinoid system. Our systems, again, I keep saying this, we have been meant to have this medicine as our medicine, as a part of our everyday lives for as long as we've been on this earth. But in the past 80 years, our governments lied to us and held it back. Now we've got this new disease called fibro. Now they start looking at it realistically. The government caused this disease by taking such a substantially important compound out of the everyday lives of people. And over many generations, our endocannabinoid systems are breaking. We now need to get back into a society that is mostly medicating. Even if your way of medicating is juiced fresh plant in the morning, there's no high from that. There's only good feelings in the body. We need to fix our systems. We slowly fix our society. Government broke our society 80 years ago by the 1937 Marijuana Tax Act. We should never forgive them for that, and they should be working very hard on repairing our country and repairing our people from the damage they have done. I truly believe that the government caused fibro due to taking away a medicine that is meant to be everyday part of our lives. It's going to take 20 years maybe to get rid of the stigma that their 80 years of prohibition have caused on this. Even my ex-wife, who is coming around to the science, slowly understanding that I am not getting high off of this product, but medicating. Oh, my back hurts. But medicating. She's even coming around to that when she made her statement, no matter what, I will never let you smoke pot around my son. And I says, well, I won't let me either, because I don't do that. That's not what I'm asking for. It's not what I'm intending. It has nothing to do with it. It's fear factoring, fear mongering. It's creating something out of a supposition that something might happen when that supposition is minor, minor, minor. So that's my wheelization. A couple of wheelizations. It's wheelie wheel, wheelie wheel, that our bodies are broken, some of us fibro people, and we're fixing it with cannabis. Take away that repair and we fall apart. I really need to, if I have to go to court, I really need to get doctor's notes and everything else to say it just won't work. I don't want to be on the negative side, because this realization was that, hey, this day can be okay. And you guys are fantastic. Peace and cheers. Love and harmony.